right, everybody. Baseball is back, and we're on it. Oh, I can't wait. We got a great start to the season. We've got softball going. We've got, there's all kinds of things happening right now. So, you got the FIFA World Cup kicking off June the 9th. You got softball, college softball tournament coming up starting the end of May. You got all kinds of stuff happening. So, let's get into it a little bit. Let's see where we stand preseason rankings for the MLB. Before we do, though, if you're new with us, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Be sure to check everything out. We cover all kinds of sports here. 318 Sports is for everybody, right? We'll cover soccer. We'll cover NASCAR. We'll cover baseball. We'll cover football. We cover everything here. So NASCAR is going strong right now, too. So we'll get into some of that as well. But today is about baseball. If you enjoy the content, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. Join us. Have some fun with us. Today we're just talking. We're going over some rankings. We're going over to see where everybody's at. And, but we will have highlights, all that kind of stuff, too. All right? So the American League East. You got the Yankees on top. They've already won a game. Orioles, Red Sox, Rays, and Blue Jays. Now, that's just preseason rankings. In Central, you got the White Sox, Guardians, Tigers, Royals, and Twins. None of them have played yet. And then nobody in the West has played either yet. Athletics, Astros, Angels, Mariners, and Rangers. Right? Then if we move over to the National League, the Mets just won a game. They just beat the Pirates, as a matter of fact. In the East, you got the Mets, Braves, the Marlins, Phillies, and the Nationals. In the Central, you got the Cubs, Reds, Brewers, Cardinals, and then the Pirates just lost their first game, like I said. And then in the West, you got the Diamondbacks, Rockies, Dodgers, Padres, and Giants, and the Giants just lost to the Yankees. So, yeah. We're already kicking off the season. And I can't wait to see where it goes this year. Got 162 games. We're going to find out, right? So we'll keep an eye on it as we go. If there's a team you enjoy, let me know, and we'll get some highlights of them up as we go through the season. Always happy to do that. Now, let's look at softball rankings right quick. Because you got tournaments coming up. And, of course, you'll have, the Women's College World Series coming up in May. So, right now you got Texas on top, 28-1 record with a 622 point average. And then you got Texas Tech, 30-2. You got Oklahoma at 31-2. Tennessee, nice, at 28-3. And Florida at 31-2. And 6 through 10, you got Nebraska, 24-5. Alabama, 29-2. UCLA, 27-3. Arkansas, 27-4. And Florida State, 28-4. 11 through 15, you got Georgia, 23-8. You got Virginia Tech, 28-4. Arizona at 23-8. Mississippi State, 29-6. And Texas A&M at 22-9. Then you got Washington at 26-6, Oregon at 23-8, Virginia at 27-3. Jesus, these records ain't shedding much light between them. I think the College World Series is still open to everybody right now. And then you got Duke at 22-10, and LSU at 21-10. Then Oklahoma State at 21-10. Stanford at 18-8, Grand Canyon at 33-1, South Carolina at 21-12, and Arizona State at 23-9. So yeah, I mean, there ain't much separating these teams. What do you got, a 10-game separation total? That ain't much. Still got season left. So, oof. Boy, oh boy. We'll have to see where it goes. And again, if there's a team you want to see highlights of, you let me know. And of course, we will get that done. Now, we will be doing at least 2 shows a week from now on, right? And we will have highlights. We'll have all that. Tuesdays and Thursdays are the days we're shooting for. Because I do have a lot to do. And a lot of games to watch. A lot of matches to watch. All that kind of stuff. So, yeah. And we'll be watching baseball now. We've got softball on. Like I said, we've got NASCAR going. We've got golf happening. There's all kinds of things going on. FIFA, you know. Yeah. So, y'all let me know what's up. We'll get to it as fast as we can, okay? And let me know what you think. Who you think is going to be in the College World Series. I would say your top 5 are pretty much locks. Well, actually, I'd say your top 10 are pretty much locks. But between number 10 and number 25, you've only got 7 games between them. So a 7-game differential ain't much with this much left in the season. I don't know. We'll have to see. Same with baseball. We'll be watching that as we go. All right? Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a great, great day, everybody. This is Old Pops. We are out.